like, oh, that guy died last season, so, like, what?
I'm gonna interrupt your story so that you can read.
Done.
What? So there was a message, that was an update message that I snoozed on.
Sure.
Right, if you remember beforehand.
Yes,
can you read this one here that just popped up for me, please, Matt? Official Windows.
Windows wants to tell Wooly, our friend Wooly here, that they want to get better together with Wooly. Don't sleep on this update, bitch. We want you to have the latest improvements on Windows running smoothly and more securely.
And what are my options?
Ready? Restart now. Not ready? Pick a time that works best for you.
Or
your choices are restart now, pick a time, and keep on snoozing, baby.
Keep snoozing. Keep sleeping on me, says Windows.
I got this exact same update message like yesterday.
They're getting aggressive with it. Because I just said leave me alone, and they're like, nah, though.
And we were about to restart the computer right before this podcast, and it gave Wooly two options. Update and quit, or update and restart.
Yeah, sleep or stay woke.
Maybe I'm the crazy one here, but, like, if you regularly restart your computer, like, this is not an issue.
I guess not, but I restart my computer, like, fairly infrequently. Well, maybe once a week.
That's fine.
I don't restart it very often at all.
Like this one,
you let all the
reason
resources pile into the
I clear them out, actually.
Well, you have to restart your computer every once in a while.
I've explained
That's
why.
part of maintenance.
I've explained why I don't like doing it.
Yeah, and it's stupid.
But it's not because
all my tabs.
But it's not nothing to do with that.
Oh yeah, it has nothing to do with tabs.
No, it has zero. They all save. I can close and reopen my things as much as I want, which is what I do.
So what's the real issue?
The real issue that I've described before, and you probably forgot, is because back in the day, years ago, when I was like, I made my towers and everything, and like every time I would fucking have an issue, it would be after a restart where some bullshit went down, and I'd turn it back on to nothing, or I'd turn it back on to like something fucked with the BIOS, or something else going on, or like some fucked up was an installation problem, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm so sick of turning it off, coming home, needing it, and turning it on, and suddenly there being a problem, that I would rather just keep it on and use it as I need to. And if there is an issue, then I'll run into it and deal with that when that comes.
Now, I don't want to restart it and have problems. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait so long to restart it that it has to run tons of updates and possibly that it will now guarantee cause a problem.
Once upon a time, updates weren't a thing. Once upon a time, you just had your Windows
they'd be
installation.
so infrequent that it
right? Back in the days of Service Pack 3, you just had Service Pack 3, and you sat on it, and that was life. So this constant online thing is new, and like, yeah, it adds a fucking wrench into the works. But for me, that was the way to stop my computer from breaking fucking constantly. Because otherwise, every couple weeks, maybe every 2 months or so, fucking reinstall, drop everything off on an external, and like redo it. And I'm talking like late 90s through the early aughts, just like tons